Hello, Jester Good here, and today the 2016 Winter Village set has been revealed by LEGO. It's the Winter Holiday Train. It will release October 1st for $100 and has 734 pieces. So what do I think? Well, I like the 2006 version better. However, I am totally satisfied with this one. I'm glad they didn't just remake that one with one or two new pieces. It is a completely different model, and I appreciate that. It's a step up from the crap they pulled last year for Winter Village. Really, the only things I like better about the 2006 Winter Train as opposed to this one is the inclusion of a passenger car and the overall bigger size. This new one has a caboose that doubles as a passenger cabin, and it's just smaller. It's not a terrible problem, but it does irk me a bit. Either way, the 2006 one was $90 United States dollars with 965 pieces, while this new one is $100 United States dollars with 734 pieces. Of course, the big inclusion difference is the fact that this one has 16 train tracks to form a complete train track circle. The inclusion of the train tracks is something that people may be mad about, but I understand. It's a little harder to get those track pieces from LEGO, so they made a full circle available in here. Also, this new one has a boarding platform, but gosh, it's incredibly lame and small. I just wish they used the bigger plates. I think that would have solved this problem. I know the older version didn't even have a boarding platform, but I feel they just dropped the ball on how small this new one is. I see people are complaining that this set does not include the power function pieces to make it motorized. Separately, it would cost $55 to get them all to make it motorized, so it makes sense that they put them separate just to keep the price of the set down. And finally, the little side things included, like the minifigures and toys, they're fine. I've heard people say the spaceship is a Blacktron ship, but I really can't tell. My favorite minifigure is probably the older woman, as I like how they used that really rare little girl Junior's face from the underrated house set, and the torso of the 2014 Penguin, which actually fits well on civilian minifigures. So unlike the 2015 Winter Village set, I'll be buying this one and I like how it turned out. Sure, it's not my favorite of the series, but it's a good train and I'm excited to get my hands on it. What do you guys think? You can see a link to the press release and the designer video in the description below. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.